What's up, guys? It's your mentor, Ofentse Ledwaba. Welcome to my channel, guys. Today I'll be sharing uh, the best way on how to trade VIX 75. I know many people have been wondering when will I ever reveal the way I trade the VIX 75, as I'm able to spot the continuation patterns and also the impulse moves. And many people like to trade them during their spare time, and some people, maybe they are free during weekends, they like to get into the chat. So without wasting much of your time, please click the like, subscribe, and notification bell so that you get notified every time I drop, guys. Make sure you subscribe. Let's go into the charts. Okay, guys, I'm gonna now go to VIX 75. We had a nice great sale going down. Okay, guys, now since I've mentioned that whenever I analyze, I always start from the higher time frame. I can never know the bigger move starting from shorter time frame. I need to start from a bigger time frame so that I know the overall direction. Looking at this, I can already see that we were in a range, but then you know that within a range we have the upward and downward movement. Okay, do this. So I can see we are basically not in a trending market as opposed to here, but we are in a range. You understand? The market is pushing up, down, up, down. You can see, but then we have to take into account that as much as the market is going down, we have a trend inside that sideways market. I can say it's a bigger sideways market on daily, but we have a downtrend inside this sideways currently happening. This is a downtrend. And here we had, could say, an uptrend, inside this sideways market. You can see the market was pushing up. So now we have to take into account and look at what is currently happening. What are the rejections and what are the ceiling, which is the resistance, and what is the the floor, which is the support. So these two significant areas that I pointed out, I'd like to leave them like this, and then I will further draw further. This is my low and my highest. And now I'll further draw my sensitive areas. You always have to see and look further into where the market is coming and turning most of the time. And I think I see something here. Okay. Can see something here. Okay. So we can see we are looking at areas where the market bounces a lot of time, an area of sensitivity. So now I can go to 4 hour. Always remember that the lines that I've drawn the sensitive area, you can also draw them on 4 hour. As long as you can be able to identify your highest and your lowest point on higher time frame, which is the daily, it's 24 hours here. So now I can see we are in a downtrend. There's no reason for me to buy at the moment. I can only buy when I see the market has reached the lowest point, which I can say the market has to reach this point here before I can buy. Okay, so now let's look at what is currently happening. My other significant area will be this one. And then my zone, I can see we have a nice zone here. We have a nice zone here. Hence, as you could see, the market came here and then pushed, and then here formed a small retest, then pushed, then retested here in the zone. Okay. So I can see here we have zone. Yes. And then let me see. So basically now I can see that we are below this sensitive area or zone as well. This tends to happen most of the time, guys. You must always remember that what really happens is that whenever you go to another time frame, your lines tend to get removed. And it's not a statement you can just play with your time frames, then it will eventually come on the chart. Okay, so now since we are not getting it, I think I'll draw it again. Let me just draw it again, guys. I'll draw it on 15 minutes. So draw it on 1 hour. It will just be we are having issues now. What is happening? Okay. Come on, I can't be having issues. I need to show the people the charts. Okay, 1 hour. Is it locked? What is happening? See now it drew many lies. No man. Okay, let's go. And then you. Excuse me. Okay, so now we can see we have our line here. Excuse me. Then have our zone here. So now I can see we are below this zone. I'm expecting a set, and you can see we are pushing down, pushing down strongly. I'm gonna take the sell up to this zone. Okay, and I take it all the way down. Because as you can see, we had a correction to the upside here. We have this move, and now it broke. So the perfect selling opportunities will be below this zone, because you have to understand that the market tends to have a mind of its own. Sometimes you can have a move like this, and then it pushes down. You see? But then now currently I'm more than convinced that it's pushing to the downside because now it's below this support. Now it is the resistance because look what happened here. We were expecting the market to turn around this level, but then look, it pushed down, kicking out people with stop losses around this area, and then going up. Those who sold early, kicked them out, and now those who thought now it was closed above this, not looking at this information, how it's breaking the support. Now it broke this chart pattern, and then now it's pushing to the downside. So what can mostly happen is that you can see it broke this, but it doesn't have a retest on this level. You understand? So basically what we can expect to happen, we can expect this move and then this type of move before shooting further to the downside. I'm expecting a little bit of a retest to prove to me that indeed VIX 75 is shooting to the downside. So what I'll do, I'll wait for a retest. I'll be patient for it, and then I'll tackle my sell opportunity with ease, knowing that it is a retest. You must always remember your perfect entries, your best entries are when the market retested. It tests that line and then it will never come back there again. But if subsequent to that we don't have a retest, it will definitely show us the market is going down. But even if we don't have a retest, I'll wait for a similar correction around this zone. You can see we are having an impulse. We can see this impulse is already going down. So if it pushes a little bit and then I have a correction around here, then I can be able to take them, knowing that very well that now I'm taking the market at the beginning of the correction. You can see, obviously I should have took a trade here at the break here, at the break or below this support level, which is now turned into a resistance. So make sure, guys, you understand what is happening. Let me go to higher time frame so that you can be able to see it very clearly. It's very much visible on a higher time frame, going from 4-hour up to daily time frame. You need to understand, but also familiarize with yourself. Also, you can also start analyzing it on 4-hour. If you are taking a trade on 15 minutes, you can go from 4-hour, 1 hour, and then 15 minutes. It's always advisable to do it the best possible way that it can suit your trading style, because you can see that currently we are having a downtrend, getting it from higher time frame. So there's no reason for me to buy at this level, even if the market can go up for whatever reason. My statement or my bias is selling and going down with VIX 75. I'm glad you stayed till the end of this video. And guys, please do not forget to subscribe and share with your friends and families. And also click the link below to use the broker that I'm using, the broker that I'm recommending. They have the best spreads. They have the best types of accounts so that you can be able to open your account with the money that you are able to put in the market. You are able to deposit as much money as you want according to the account size. It's your mentor, Ofentse, your only hero. Please do not forget to catch me in the next video.